So you just had an extraction done and you have all these questions like what can you eat? How do you take care of the area? My name's Heather. I'm a hygienist with GuruNanda, and today we're going to go over all of the home care recommendations for after an extraction. So after an extraction, the first 24 hours, you want to limit the physical activity. You want to rest, let the body heal. Let's remember that this is surgery. You're removing an organ out of your mouth. Teeth are sensory organs. Yes, they're organs. So you want to give the body time to rest and recover. Now, for the first few days, you want to stick to a soft diet or a liquid diet. Smoothies are a great choice. Yogurt, applesauce, protein shakes, anything that's soft is going to be your friend. You want to avoid spicy foods, hard food, crunchy foods, because those little particles from the food can get into the extraction site and you do not want that. You also want to stay hydrated. Keeping hydrated aids in healing, but you want to make sure that you're drinking the water regularly and not through a straw. You're going to want to avoid straws and smoking for the first week at least. That is to prevent dry socket. Now, another thing that I like to recommend to patients after an extraction is to ice the area for about 15 to 20 minutes on and off. That'll help reduce swelling and inflammation. Another thing that we like to talk about is, if you're in pain, you can take what you normally do for a headache as long as it's not aspirin, because that can cause bleeding in the area. And that's about it. So it's relatively simple. You want to have a soft diet, rest for a bit. And now home care, you can rinse with warm salt water after 24 hours. And then I recommend using an extra soft bristled toothbrush around the teeth that are surrounding the extraction, just in case you bump into the area. So the Butter on Gums toothbrush from GuruNanda is what I typically recommend post-op for patients. That way, if you're brushing the area, those toothbrushes are so soft. If those bristles touch the extraction area, you won't feel any pain. Avoid using an electric toothbrush for the first couple days to a week, and then make sure that you're using a brand new toothbrush or a brand new toothbrush head to make sure we're not incorporating any bacteria into the area. If you guys have any questions regarding extractions or any other procedures, let me know, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.